Good morning, YouTubers. Today's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, we're going to make a Christmas video today. Yes, me and Christian. I just need to explain to everybody that, see, my son tends to bring out a different beast in me. So I don't normally act as crazy in a regular situation as I do with him. But I have to get him ready for Christmas today. So we're going to do a Christmas YouTube video just to say good morning to everyone. I don't know where I'm going to put this in, but Merry Christmas, Maine.
Okay, what's up, YouTubers? This is just a quick video to show the entrance of pretty much the bunker, let's call it. We call it Mantown here, but it comes down. Obviously, it's our basement. Now, the reason most safe places that you have are going to be underground if you need an emergency, unless for some reason it happens to be a flood. But I'm going to walk you through what we have here in Mantown. You don't know where it is, and you won't know I won't disclose the location of my home, obviously, but we have a futon, and it's a little bit messy right now. I might redo this. I don't know yet. It depends on my energy. So it can sleep one just like it is. Back over here, this used to be, when it was a rec room, this used to be like a little mini bar. I had beer and wine glasses up there. Now it's probably going to be more like a little mini kitchenette when we're done, but this is where we actually will mend clothing, and we seal our long-term food storage in Mylar bags. This is kind of our multi-purpose table, a desk. Usually I have up there, I have a tablet hooked up to internet. It's charging right now upstairs. I was using it, just making sure the cameras in the house were all linked up. So, desk, Mantown tree. So let me move over here, because this is kind of an important piece. This, I know it looks like your common everyday shop vac, and it is. There is a HEPA filter inside. Normally it would hook in up here to the window, and it, in an emergency situation, is a good way to filter out the air. Let's say there's an excessive amount of contaminant down here in the basement. We could turn this on. It's not quiet by any means, but it will definitely get the job done. We do have a PlayStation 3 hooked up down here. There's a record player, records, backup TV. That's a small electric space heater for now, because the heater buddy, Mr. Buddy heater thing, and our kerosene heaters upstairs in case there's a power outage. Had a refrigerator put down here. I'm not a big freezer person, because if you lose power, you have to keep that cold, or you're going to end up eating it, or it's going to go bad. So I'm not trying to rush through this. I just don't want to take too much time up and run out of space on my camera tonight. Better home protection. That's your 12 gauge. That's just my son's hunting rifle, AR-15, and that's the Angel of Death, I call it right there, because that's 12 gauge with 2 3/4 inch hesh. It just helps insulate, is all, really. Darts, entertainment, again. We have board games down here. Over here, I know this is going to seem weird to you guys. So supplies are going to be in here. We don't have shelves yet. We're going to have more shelves in here. This is more kind of hospital area. I'm going to turn on the light in here so you can see, and there is going to be kind of like a camp bathroom in here. So give me 1 second. It's a cot on the other side of this is the wall. Out here, you come in, wall, boom. Okay, so this is actually going to be like a prep area. There's going to be, we're going to put that jug. We have more of these upstairs, 6 gallons of water. There's a pump that goes in that, and it will pump it up into that bin. Of course, we are in a flood zone, like preserver. Medicine. This is medical stuff here. If you can see, I have my EMT jump kit, which we'll go through another video. We have other medicine here, peroxide, hand sanitizer, sterile towels, tape, gauze, emergency light. Back here is going to be where your camp toilet is. Really quick, 2 buckets, one there with a toilet, and there's going to be another one with cat litter. So the whole saying, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. There's no flushing down here. It just won't happen. But that's pretty much the gist of it. If we needed to bring the hydroponics down here, we would. They would probably be in there on that table for vegetables. That's why we've started getting into hydroponics, because it works really well. So that's it for now. Maine bugging in, bugging out. We'll show you more of Mantown as we go. This is all survival stuff for.
Okay.
This is what we eat here. We don't cook real food. We just eat MREs.
Okay.
No.
Why?
Go get a knife. It's right on the counter. That's crystal.
That's why it's probably good at cutting.
Yeah, it's probably not good at getting ruined.
I knew it would work. I knew it would work.
Go get a knife, man. What are you doing? Oh no, God!
Jeez. What do you like? What do you think, a projectile's gonna come off it?
No, I'm doing my space float. You know, you just went and got a dang. What do you? See, I'm gonna try that out tonight. Is it heavy? Careful.
Oh, jeez. I'm all sweaty.
Okay, let me see.
Holy grail.
Okay, you don't have to open it yet. Okay, well you can. It shows a picture right on the side. Right there. Yeah, it's gonna take some.
Smell it. It smells like Home Depot.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys smell it? Smell
You
it.
smell it?
Oh, counter farted.
Oh no.
No. You ruined the moment.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's just gross. That's
Space
grody.
float.
That's grody.
Turning sideways.
Mom? Huh?
I was turning the camera sideways.
More Vienna sausages? Is that dog food?
What a God!
More Vienna sausages?
That's all your presents?
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's that?
Crack open one of the Vienna sauce. You can give them those, yeah.
What's that? You ate them all.
I know. Crack open the Vienna sausage and let them smell it. Just don't peel the lid all the way off yet. I know that's mean. What's that? What's quitting of it? What is it got that one?
I don't have any nails, man. Can you open it?
Oh, are you serious? Turn it.
I cut my nails this morning. Oh, you know it, Dad.
What is that? You love it? No. Ah.
Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty, doggy.
Then you can, if you take it off, then you can pour it in his bowl.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
The little one?
God.
Oh, doggy, 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 doggy.
Where's the cat? You want that one? That one.
You want that one?
You want to have
You
it?
want move, doggy. Oh, doggy, doggy, doggy.
That one. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Man,
eat, keep them in your bowl, man.
Sausages. We got.
I'll show you this real quick. This is one of my Christmas presents here. Check this. Underneath my nightstand. Oh, I know you probably can't see that too well, but watch this. You gotta understand. See, I'm a disabled veteran. That's a 9mm. See? But because I have children, you see that? Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Sticks right there. Let me check this out. Can you see that now? Look at that. Up underneath my nightstand. Push it up a little bit. It fits a certain way. Closes right up like that. See? Perfect. It's an old nightstand. It's an old nightstand, but anyway, you get the idea. You go. Boom. Get some. Take care of that. Take care of business. Protection. Sorry, Second Amendment. This channel does promote the Second Amendment. I always believe the Second Amendment protects the First and all the other amendments. Yes, although this is a gun house, they are kept secure, which I think any gun owner should know, that in a house with children, you don't keep a firearm unsecure or leave these laying around. I never put this inside a firearm inside a house unless I intend to use it. But it is very handy. It is very close. Usually when I'm in bed, like that. But I'm the only one that has the code to this safe. I do have another safe for another pistol that's in here. Sorry, the room is a bit messy, but this is a biometric safe, and if you don't put your thumb on it, you can do a code, but if you don't put your thumb on this just right, it's not gonna open. See, that one worked. So inside here I have, this is actually a 22. This is my son's, believe it or not. And it has a flashlight as well, strobe. But he doesn't play with this. He doesn't use this unless, the only time he actually touches it when we're not at the range is if we clean them. I show him, he cleans his, I have the 9mm, I clean mine. He does not have the code to this, and his fingerprint is not in this biometric scanner either. It's only for me. But he knows his is in this safe, and this can't be removed. There's a metal plate underneath this wood. There's a metal plate like underneath here. You can see that. And then this goes through the wood into the metal plate and is bolted from underneath. So it's not something someone's going to steal unless they're going to steal the whole desk, you know, or at least part here where it separates. And it's not likely to happen before I know what's going on. Anyway. So, okay, another quick Christmas video. I'm making my cranberry barbecue
meatballs and little smokies. You melt jellied cranberry sauce slowly over the stove, and it does melt, believe it or not. You have to whip it a little bit, and I use a whisk, one of these, once it heats up a little. Then you add whatever flavor barbecue sauce you like the most. I have honey barbecue, and I also have the Hawaiian style sweet baby rays. So I'm going to use those today. Meatballs, very simple. If you want to be difficult about it, you can make your own. I don't do that. I get mine already made in the grocery store, and I put them in the crock pot. Okay, so crock pot, meatballs. Then you're going to melt cranberry sauce, put the barbecue sauce in it, bring it to a small, easy boil, rolling, just, bubbly. And then you're going to add it to your meatballs. And then you just turn it on and let it, heat up, because these are already pre-cooked. So, anyway, I'll show you some more of this here in a few minutes. So this is about halfway melted. So you can see, like I said, I usually add a little bit of water to it. And you just really, all you're doing, you keep just mashing it up with, it liquefies pretty quickly, about 5 minutes-ish. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. This is just jellied cranberry sauce from the grocery store. But when it's all melted, I'll show you before I add the barbecue sauce to it. Okay, so here's pretty much what it looks like before I add the barbecue sauce. It was bubbly, and so it's pretty much all smooth. It almost has like an applesauce consistency to it. So anyway, it doesn't really matter how you do it. I mean, you're going to be eating it, so you can make it however you want. But then I add the barbecue sauce to it. And give me a second and I'll put that in. Okay, so I've added the barbecue sauce. I usually add just 1 bottle of whatever flavor you pick. So it's all added, and then I put in probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of water just to help blend it together. So you see how I mean, with the cranberry sauce and barbecue sauce without water, it gets tends to be really thick. So if that's what you like, then there's nothing saying you have to add water. I just add a couple tablespoons to help blend it. So next piece here is, we're going to add this to the meatballs, and then I can put it on the counter, the meatballs, and I'll just pour it on and let it sit a little bit before I stir it. This actually will seep down into the meatballs and help thaw them out. So I just let it sit for a little bit, and because I'm going to add, once these heat up a little bit, I'm going to add onions to the mix and then stir it all. So that's pretty much it for now. I put it on warm because, like I said, everything is cooked already. Peek, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, now that it's warmed up, get the onions on top. Just let it cook until those onions cook in, and then before I serve it, I put shredded cheese on the top and let that shredded cheese melt. Boom, done. Cranberry BBQ meatballs, onions, and shredded cheese. I have not found a person yet that doesn't like it. Even if you don't like onions, it's the flavor that adds to the meatballs. You don't have to eat the onions. You don't have to put them on. You don't have to put cheese on. Doesn't matter. It's your recipe. Maine, bugging in, bugging out. Well, like I said, Merry Christmas, everyone.
What the hell is going on now? They bug out.
Bug out.
Bug out.
Bug out.